draw. The Devils take possession to get this one underway. And he loses control of the puck. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, their first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Points won the draw. Puck picked up by Paul. Slides the pass over to Hedman. The Bolts take it across the line. Quick feed to Hedman. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, talking now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Kucherov. The Bolts played along the wing. And there's the save. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck grab by Sprong. Looks to pass it to Mercer. Here's the pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And now he moves it quickly to Chernak. And that's turned aside by Markstrom. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Fantastic save!
Vasilevsky's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And swats the puck out of midair. Quick pass over to Hedman. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked off. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides it over to point. Moves behind the net. And it goes off a stick. Hughes plays it now. Slides it across to Meyer. Takes the feed. Centering in front. And that's intercepted. Takes the feed from his netminder. And here's the pass to Glendening. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Bolts have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that pass is stolen. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Glendening's won it in their own end. Sends it over to Bjorkstrand. And that puck leaves the zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. That knocks him off the puck. The Devils get a hold of it. Poked away in the defensive end.
Vasilevsky's last save is outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around them.
The Bolts played along the boards. Tampa Bay's got it on the line. That'll create some separation. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Glendening's going to play it from the back of the cage. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Handles the pass. Look at this! Big-time stop by Markstrom.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Tampa Bay's won the draw. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Boston stuffs him again!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And that's off a stick. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Steps inside the line. And now it's grabbed by Sprong. Poked away by Radish. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New Jersey's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the
Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Moves the puck across to Hughes. Goes right to the crease. Unleashes a cannon. Big time stop there.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Works it across to Radish. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Let's see what the officials are calling. The Devils are being called for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bolts take it along the wall. Can't connect. New Jersey's got possession while undermanned. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With the stop. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, they do it again. The Bolts carried along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Bjorkstrand. Back to the blue line. Tampa Bay's working around along the line. From the point, looks to make something happen. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save by the Timber! Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Dillon's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. And with that call, it's a brief 5-on-3 man advantage here.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Nelson's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Markstrom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Hagel. Here's a rocket shot. Scores! Putting the special teams. They take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, something can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Sends a pass over. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. From the back of the cage with the puck. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save with the glove by Vasilevsky.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Levels him with the hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Handles the puck at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves inside. Grabs the puck away. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here they come on the attack. The Devils have it against the wall. Moves it to Hughes. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Meyer. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. And a great read to turn that play aside. Tampa Bay's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Devils win that offensive zone face-off. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. The Devils gain possession. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Chernak. Poked away at center by Mercer. Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. The Devils move it in. Dishes it off. Big play inside the defensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. We got a whistle offside to call. The Bolts have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Cirelli's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Radish. Moves it around along the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. And he comes up with it. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Hedman. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
The Bolts have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Radish. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Hughes scoops it up from the back of the cage. They've got numbers here. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the wall by Point. Oh, look at this. Here's an odd-man rush. Takes the feed. Point-to-point pass. Moves it to Hedman. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Chernak. The Bolts play it near the point. He's up the one-timer. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Hughes wins it in the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Meyer. Maintains control of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Hagel. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Markstrom's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Bolts win the faceoff. And that's blocked away. And he had an answer with that save. And they keep the pressure on. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. They go on the attack through center. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Markstrom. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it over. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Dillon. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Skates across the blue line. Sends it out front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And a great save. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts him hard into the wall. Takes the puck at the point. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Devils have it now.
The Bolts' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Paul sliding the puck behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time save by Markstrom.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Here's a backhand. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Won the faceoff. And he passes it up ahead to Kucherov. Quick shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Denied on the play. Oh, wow! And now he passes up to Kucherov. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Grabbed in the open ice by Hagel. Moves it quickly over to Nosen. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. And that one's turned aside. Feeds the puck over to Hischier. Fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Bolts filled the net often in the first, but they're just really kind of playing back and defending the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit...
to get things going. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Tap dances around the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Gensel. Here's a chance. And there's a blocker stopped by Chari. And that's a smart heads-up play. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Gains the zone through the middle. Cutting to the front of the net. And he goes back to regroup. Intercepted the pass. The Penguins are on the attack. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Lets it rip. Stopped by Chari. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. And he takes the pass. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Picked off by Bjorkstrand. And he loses control here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. From the left side, they gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Graves. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Bjorkstrand's got it in the offensive zone. The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is. The Bolts are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Dishes it to Paul. He grabs the puck here at the point. Paul's going to play it against the half wall. Pittsburgh's in transition. Centering through. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Penguins must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 1 here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Feeds it over to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Here's the one-timer, and that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. They've got numbers here. Lead pass ahead. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here he is all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Achari's lugging the puck. Broken up at center by Kucherov. Hagel's got the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Nearing the point. Works the puck across the line. Quick shot. That was amazing. What a save by Chari. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Moves the puck along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Radish. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Radish has got control of it now behind the cage. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Feeds it to Paul. Quick feed to point. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Textbook poke check by Hedman. Big-time defensive play. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pittsburgh's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Here they come on the rush. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Gensel. Takes the pass. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Raquel's got it against the boards. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. The Penguins have it behind the cage. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Cirelli's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Across the line. From the point, they take control of it. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall.
Wide of the net and missed. Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Joseph. He got all of that one. Avoids the poke check. Receives the pass. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Cirelli's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. Lazat's crossed the line and gained the zone. Just an easy pad save made by Vasilevsky. And he sidesteps the check there. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Cirelli's got it along the wing. Battling for it along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Penguins play it along the wing. Feeds it over. The Penguins will take it behind the net. Comes up with the stop. Knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Glendening. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Slides it across. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Bolts played along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Moves it to Pervix. Fires it. Denies him with the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, the Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. The Bolts win it. Taken by Cernak. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
There's one from the point. Big time stop. Huge steal in his own end.
Pittsburgh's been excellent excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job.
And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And they win that draw at center. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Letang. And now he moves it quickly to Novak. Centering feed. Couldn't get it to go. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dishes it off! Just wide of the net. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Here's a short pass to Grizzly. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Letang's got it along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Grizzly. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Answered the call on that play. Picked up along the boards by Raquel. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Slides the puck over. The Bolts take it along the wall. Radish has got it in the corner. And he takes the feed. Gets in front of it for the block. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Radish has got the puck from the back end. Sends the pass over. Tampa Bay's at the back end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tomasino. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Redirected off a stick. Tip goes around the poke check. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pass across to Kucherov. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves the puck to Heinen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Penguins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! The Penguins are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Here's a chance on the attack. The Bolts have it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Cirelli. And that's blocked. Grizzly stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Lazat's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Chernak. Gains control of the puck here on the line. The Bolts look around near the point. Rips it, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Getting into the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Penguins win the draw. Novak's moving the puck through his own zone. Thunderous collision along the boards.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
And he shuts the door on that.
He's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
With the puck under siege, can he get out of the zone here? Big time one-timer stop. Passes it over. Gives up the body for the block. Handles the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! Finisher in close.
That's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Moves it quickly over to Hedman. And he takes the dish. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. And that one's turned away. Jari's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Way off target.
Tampa Bay's working hard to possess the puck and really equal scoring chances amongst both teams, but the miss there, that's a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third.
Drives to the paint, denies him. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Cheryl, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving the... So many greats. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. And a stick break setup. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Penguins have it from their own end. Dished on over to Raquel. Slides the puck to Crosby. New Jersey's got the puck. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Raquel's been nabbed for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denied by Jari. Graves has it in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Shuts him down. The Devils played along the wing. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, and he just missed the net.
Well, he saw daylight up high there, James, and this game is a matter of inches, and this one was off.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Rust's got it in the defensive end. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltenders...
No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. New Jersey's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this. Case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by one goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue.
He scores! Timing!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Puck exits the zone. The Penguins have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Malkin. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sprong. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Hughes is showing his never-say-die attitude, and it's a reason why he's a leader on this team, and everyone looks to him by example. Why that example is in front of the net with a stick on the puck, falling to the ice. Last-ditch effort and attempt to get a scoring chance, and he does.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Palat. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Loses the coverage there. Denies him in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bemstrom. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
Pittsburgh sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Hammers one at the net. Stones him on the play. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck picked up by Hayes. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Quickly over to Hayes. Another feed. Handed off to Rust. There's a stop. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Taken by Crosby. Puck grab by Hayes. And that slides right out to center ice. And he slides it quickly to Nosen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Hamilton standing up, ready to go.
The Penguins fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Now a quick pass to Carlson. Now that's a great heads-up into the one-on-one with the goaltender. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tatar's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shakes off the coverage. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. And he slides it quickly to Bemstrom. Intercepted at center by Tatar. Stones him in front. Picked up along the wall by Tatar. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Bemstrom's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Grizzly. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jari.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there. Back to the point it goes. Here he is in close. And he puts it over the net.
If only putting it in the 4x6 was easy, hey, James? He's looking to snipe this one high, and he sails it over the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Grizzly. Look at this, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save! Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Oh, wow. Thunderous hip check on the play. Here's a chance. Stars! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New Jersey's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Here we go, odd-man rush to his teammate. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Penalty coming up. Pittsburgh's on the attack. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kovacevic. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Heischer. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tomasino's picking up steam. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save! Markstrom's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
The Penguins take it along the wing and gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. New Jersey's penalty killers get a hold of it. Knocked away by Letang. Nelson's penalty has expired.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Quick feed to Rust. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Grzelcyk. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides it across. Oh, comes up with a kick save.
Markstrom's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Lazat. With the blast! And that goes off a player. And now it's grabbed by Strong. Gains the zone along the right wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gets in the lane with the body. Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. Feeds it across. Makes a save. Pass back to the point. And it's a quick pass to Bemstrom. Blocked in traffic. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hamilton. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Slips by the check. Big time blocker stopped by Chari.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got a step, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, makes a save on the penalty shot.
Oh, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
The Devils have added to their lead and are now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Moves it to Carlson. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed. The Penguins take it from the side. Huge play. He might have a step here. Great save! And he keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Malkin. And that's picked up by Meyer. Pushes it across to Kovacevic. Look out, here they come on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. New Jersey's moving the puck through center ice. Oh, wow! How did he stop that one? We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Penguins have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Letang's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in the game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick pass to Tomasino. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Holland's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end.
Hughes is almost back in the play.
Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Pittsburgh's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Still has possession. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. There's another great save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
More than half the period left to play. The Penguins make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Devils take possession off the face-off. Gaining steam here on the attack. Poked away by Graves. Tries to the crease. Puck scooped up by Joseph. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Too high.
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Sidesteps the check. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it.
James, this is just an absolute minute and body position, how to roll off the coverage. And it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Devils take it across the line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the pass. Picked up along the wall by Grzelcyk. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes a shot, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Angles it over to Achari. Broken up at center by Hischier.
Pratt's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Dishes it off. Here's a stretch pass to Pratt. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. New Jersey's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck picked up by Carlson. Oh, a clutch save! Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass across to Crosby. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a chance here! Here's a pass. What a chance there, but they can't connect. Handles the pass. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Sprong's lugging the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that pass is stolen. And that's poked away. The Devils have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends a pass over. Feeds it over on the rush. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. The score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Pittsburgh's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Feeds the puck across to Tomasino. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes it to the net. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Lays into the body. Feeds it over. Tendy plays it up. That's all she wrote from this one. New Jersey's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
It certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found...
One here in Newark. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Devils take possession to get this one underway. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Bolts have it now. The Devils gain control of it. Avoids the poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Avoids the defender. And that's turned aside by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to McDonough. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Tears it off. Cuts him away. Play rolls on. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Bolts move it in. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Devils are looking to even things up. Despite the fact that they've had more shots, they still trail in the first. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. Moving into the attacking zone. On the attack along the boards. Hammers it! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. From center they get into the attacking area. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Herbitz has got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Herbitz. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Kucherov's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Kovacevic. Moves the puck over to Siegenthaler. Sends it over. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Gets it to the other point. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Oh, and it's another save on the play. And he sends it across to Bjorkstrand. Picked off by Radish. The Bolts move it ahead. Pucks down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Devils have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. New Jersey's won the faceoff.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Centering pass. Oh, and he bands on it. Takes the feed at the point. Taken by Siegenthaler. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame.
reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts.
And one last save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vasilevsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
New Jersey's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sensational stop with the stick by Vasilevsky. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Girgensons plays it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Oh, smart heads up read. Slides it across. Now over to Glendening. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. The Bolts will play it from the corner. Looks to set up along the point.
Points almost back on the ice.
And he hangs on to the puck. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Quick feed to Radish. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. Tries to feed it over to Bjorkstrand. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Slides it to Nosen. Palat's got it on the offensive end. Puck moved over to Gensel. Dishes it off. The Devils look to start the transition game. Looking for space inside the D zone. Palat's got it in the defensive end. Puck grab by Bastian. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nearing the midway mark of the period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Cirelli's won the faceoff. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Through center. Cirelli's going to play it to the corner. One-timer! And that's blocked in traffic. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. And that's broken up. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Chernak. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. From the slot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Chernak. Beautiful. Trying to shake the defender. With the pass. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Atkinson's going to play it against the half wall. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Slides the cross ice pass. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. From the opposite point. Nice poke check. From the point, they take control of it. Takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. He was locked in there. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Gensel. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's a save. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. New Jersey's got the puck. The Devils are on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Takes the blast. Time taking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New Jersey's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. Gets the puck over to Hedman. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great pass from off the right side. Shot! Fantastic save!
Vasilevsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets sent to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bolts are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Heischer's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. Kucherov's got it behind the net. And he takes the pass. That sails over the net. Heischer's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Turning to the front of the net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
A chance up front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! And there's a stop as he kicks it away. Passes it to Palat. Excellent stick work on the play. The Bolts have it now. Takes the pass. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Unable to reach that one. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Solid check to slow him down. Dillon's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Mercer. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. A chance on the rush here. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Poked away in the offensive zone by Gourde. Tampa Bay's at the line. Feeds it over. Herbix is looking around in the corner. And that's broken up. Slides the puck to Carter. The Devils carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Turns it away. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Works it across to Girgensons. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Chaffee's taking the puck behind his net. Receives the pass. The Bolts gain the zone. Centering feed. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Slides it across. Nothing doing. Vasilevsky's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Heischer's won the draw there on the attack. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Vasilevsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. T-shirts won the draw here in the open ice. And now he moves it quickly to Siegenthaler. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jurgensen's. Here they are on the attack. And that's knocked away by Pesce. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. One-on-one with the goaltender.
Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Devils are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Cirelli's won the draw here in their own zone. Pokes the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bolts have it from the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Moves it to Hughes. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick snap. Big save by the goaltender, washing that one. Here's a shot. And that got caught up in traffic, and they score! Away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hedman. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Radish has got the puck. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well,
in the seconds and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Tampa Bay's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they...
great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Penguins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Good hit. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he's got that one. Crosby's got it against the boards. Pokes it away at his own end. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Radish.
Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Tampa Bay's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Pittsburgh's got it now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he slides it quickly to Timmins. Turn that chance aside.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James.
And we are tied. New game here, Connor.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer, and that was what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Glendening's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Denies him! The Bolts slide the puck near the point. Scooped up along the wall by Benstrom. Now a quick pass to Lazat. To the low slide. Big time save by Vasilevsky.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping ball. Now the adrenaline's rushing, you're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game, and you hit the post and out.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Joseph. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Crosby's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Cuts to the front. Pucked away from danger. Puck scooped up by Point. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. The Penguins get a hold of the puck undermanned. And that's stolen by Chernak. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one.
Timmins' penalty has almost expired.
Pittsburgh's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Nice save off the tender's pad. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. And now he moves it quickly to Novak. Look out. pass is redirected. Picked up along the wall by Tomasino. On the one-timer. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pushes it across to Malkin. The Penguins played along the boards. Puck picked up by Glendening. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Here they come on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Glendening. Way too much congestion blocks that. Boards got it along the wing. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores! Wow! The Penguins take the lead after that last quarter. Sean, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Bolts will play it from the point. Make some space. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Rust's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty, and now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Jorgensen's. Great read with the stick. Too many bodies in the way. Poked away at center by Hedman. Slides the puck over. The Bolts take it along the wall. Backhand with intention. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Tampa Bay is going to start with possession here to kick off this period as they are shorthanded. Chernak's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Slides it quickly to Raquel. There's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Penguins make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
You can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Into the attacking end. Here's a pass down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves close to the point. Quick feed to Radish. Takes a slap shot from the point. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Letang. And that's picked off by Hedman. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. And there's a hit with a little violence. Moves it around. Look at this. Move to the middle. Pass it off. Grabs the puck along the boards. Carrying it. Looking. And it's taken by the D. Moves by the check. Knocks the puck loose. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Looking to make something happen along the board. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over with pace. Oh, this looks dangerous. Ran out of runway on the play. Lazat's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Herbix is called for tripping. He's off to the box. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Sends the pass in front. Off the pipe. Crispies at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Bolts take possession off the face-off. Gains the zone through center. With possession along the wall. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Hedman. Moves it to Radish. And that's intercepted by Letang. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Taken by Letang. The Penguins played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Grizzly. Picked off by Cirelli. Trying to gain a step. Pass it across. Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save.
Jarry's all over that shot, makes it in.
All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Off a stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Moves along the blue line. Great save. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James?
Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. And a little physicality ends that threat. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Trying to shake loose. Great back check on the play. Quick pass over to Gensel. The Bolts played along the wing. Here's a shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Sends the pass over. The Bolts play it near the point. Change up, change up. Quick pass to Purvis. Can't get it to go. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Hayes plays the puck. Pittsburgh's playing it from the side. The Lightning have taken control of the puck.
Dewars back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. I mean, man, these things snap in half.
And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we played more than 4. Stars! And still Sinners on that. Pittsburgh's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick blast off the post.
Tampa Bay's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
To his teammate. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lays into the body on the play. Chernak sliding the puck behind the net. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. Pass to Tomasino. Moves it around along the half wall. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. With some open space at center. Oh, look at this. Can't complete the passes and goes off a stick. Jarry's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Still lots of time left in the period. Pittsburgh's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Throws it on net from there. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Here's a pass in front. Tries to get the puck to Joseph. Dishes it off. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
More than half the period has expired. Pittsburgh's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Oh, there's a great stop by Vasilevsky.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he moves it up to Raquel. Gets in front of it. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Puck grabbed by Gord. Moves it quickly over to Glendening. They pass ahead. Picked up along the boards by Gord. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Here's a chance. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And he can't hang on after that hit. Forces the turnover. Into the corner now. Quick feed down low. Takes the feed at the back end. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Malkin's taking it from his own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Easy save by Jarry. Under a minute to go in the third. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Gensel. Oh, look at this chance. And he gets in front of that rocket. Sends it ahead to Achari. Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Man, does he ever fly, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Skates across the blue line. Loses the coverage there. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picks up the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. And that goes off a player in front. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Pittsburgh's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this. recognize a hard-earned victory. Here's a pass to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Pittsburgh's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Bolts come up with a defensive zone draw. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute.
Penguins tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Pittsburgh's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Knocked away with the stick by Siegenthaler. Moves the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that banks off a stick. Quick feed to Timmons. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's intercepted by Novak.
The Penguins have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Novak's lugging the puck. And that's deflected. Crosby's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Play is stopped and here's the official call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle.
And there it is, the power play goal lights the leg.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Letang. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The one-time rocket, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Penguins win the face-off at center. Here they come on the attack. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Centering pass! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Can't pull the trigger. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And a great save. Oh, wow, stuffs again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Graves plays it now. Sends one up to Crosby. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Pittsburgh's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Hayes is quick on the draw. Scores him on the one-timer. Moves the puck up to Hughes. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to Nosen. Too much congestion in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! Pittsburgh's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a shot. Can't save with ease. Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, a clutch save! That knocks him off the puck. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Across the line along the left wall. Quick shot! Tremendous stop by Markstrom. Here's a short pass to Sprong. Slides the puck across to Palat. Broken up at center. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Pittsburgh's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the point. And that goes off, pours off a body. The Devils will play it in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. In close, scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Malkin. New New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the final minute of the first here. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Devils need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
New Jersey's got it from behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Drills him. Here's a chance. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Chari. Huge steal in his own end.
Pittsburgh's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Slides it across to Crosby. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Heischer. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Heischer. Big time save on the one-timer. Oh, turns it aside once again. Tomasino's got it in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Timmins. He got all of that hit. Dishes it to Siegenthaler. Sends it across. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Malkin's got it in the defensive zone. The Penguins play the puck from the back of the net. Taken along the wall by Malkin. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a chance in front. Tees it up from the blue line. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Penguins have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Off the draw, they take possession. Picked off in the offensive end. Stops him cold. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Here's the pass. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Tatar. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Shot up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Jari's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and the reason why they have a lead.
On the backhand in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Graves has it in the defensive end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Lets it go. Nice blocker save by Markstrom. Off the one-timer. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. New Jersey's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence, to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Markstrom corner.
Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Jarry's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save.
They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's the chance on the attack.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big 3rd period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Penguins start leading in the 3rd period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
To the front! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Passes it over to Meyer. Moves it to Hughes. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Grislick. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter...
Pittsburgh's got another one here early in this 3rd period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a 3rd period is a 3rd period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Tries to get the puck over to Carlson. Oh, look at this. Tremendous stuff by Chari. We got a penalty coming up here. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. $1 going to serve a pair for interference.
I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set where you're 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Avoids the poke check. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Oh, what another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Hayes has the puck against the half wall. Scores! There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Pittsburgh's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this 3rd period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no leg or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Juice is hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Devils are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Raquel's got it behind the net. Big time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through.
Nason's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
The Devils carried along the wall. Noson's going to play to the corner. Quick shot. Oh, red
I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Holla's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Crosby's won it. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Takes a shot. Picked up along the boards by Holla. And there's the save. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this
scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Penguins will take it behind the net. Pittsburgh's working the puck near the point. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Devils tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territories, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Moves it quickly over to Malkin. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
New Jersey's in a much better position than they were earlier in this game. That's because of their resilience and tenacity on the puck. They never gave up, a no-quit attitude, and they're back in this game.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Penguins are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. A huge opportunity for the man advantage here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And he sidesteps the check there. The Penguins gain possession of the defensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Score! The Penguins needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck. And although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Slides it across. Markstrom's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Hughes will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Lazat's going to play it against the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck scooped up by Sprong. And that goes off a body. Grabbed along the boards by Sprong. Big-time defensive play.
Pittsburgh's been disrupting play all night.
All alone! Huge save on the breakaway. Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it over to Palat. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Stalls him on the play. And he shuts the door again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Timmins carries the puck in his own zone.
Pittsburgh's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Joseph's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Crosby. The Penguins will play it from the corner. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Penguins win that offensive zone faceoff. Takes a shot. Oh, great save by Markstrom. Faceoff coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. A critical draw here. The Penguins take possession here inside.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you know, look, you get these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate it when you get them and continue to add the stats.
Pittsburgh's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Puck picked up by Dillon. Loses his balance on the play. Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team.